Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for August the 15th through the 21st, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you so much for your kindness and your positive, supportive energy. And thank you so, so much. Now, let's see what the energy is going to bring us this week. We start with the High Priestess. Okay, so magical, spiritual magic. Ace of Swords, new actions going forward. Page of Cups, you're very attached spiritually, absolutely. And we have the Chariot. So let's stop there and take a look at these first four cards. Now we have the High Priestess, so this is bringing in the spiritual magic. This is giving you that aha moment, that epiphany, that new way forward. How to expand your dreams, your desires, your wants, who you are, who you want to become. So pay attention to the spiritual magic that can come in. Now, it could just be from a chance meeting. It could be walking down the street and just seeing a certain sign. It could be through meditation and prayer, being alone with your thoughts and coming to some new revelations about how to move forward, how to grow your path, how to grow you. We have the Ace of Swords, so this is new actions. This is epiphanies coming in. So expect, something to happen in your life that really motivates you to move forward in a new direction, in a more expansive way. This is making the plans. This is stepping into the plans as well. Okay, but there is definitely a new path forward for you and it starts with the epiphany. It starts with the thought of what you can do, what you can be, what you can become, what you can create, what you can manifest, how big your dream can actually grow. And it's crossed over by the Chariot. So this fills you with passion, whatever it is. I mean, it could be love, it could be in any part of your life. It could be career, it could be the work you do within the community, maybe a charitable organization. But this is really having a focus on your path forward. This is meeting, there could be a challenge that comes to you this week. I'm feeling like those horses would go any which way with the way you want them to go. So something can come in to kind of disrupt you or throw you off balance or rock your boat slightly. But that's how the epiphany also comes in. That's how you get that sense of, I can go forward in this direction, or I'm going to create this, or you could just say, enough is enough. I've had this, I'm moving forward now. And getting this passion, getting this focus, getting this desire within you. We have the Page of Cups. This could be a mentor coming in, or you could be sharing your wisdom with somebody. But this tells me that you are very spiritually attached, that, this is a beautiful week for you to tap into God, your angels, your spirit guides. This is a beautiful week for you to meditate, to pray, to be alone with your thoughts, to ground yourself in nature a little bit maybe. This is having those conversations and getting enlightenment through it. Understanding, clarity, direction. For our underlying energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So what are you cultivating? A lot of times throughout the week, you will probably be looking at things in your life and saying, how is that moving me forward? By me putting my time or my energy or my resources or my passion into this, how does it actually move me forward to where I want to go, to who I want to become, to what I want to create and manifest in my life? So what am I cultivating going forward? That's probably going to be a big question in your subconscious, constantly coming through, saying, how do I get value out of this? How does it grow me? How does it grow my path? And maybe that brings in that hurdle that I kind of see here, or that rough spot, or it's something to kind of derail you, but in a good sense. And I don't think it's a huge derailment. I think it's just something to kind of, it's like that refreshing slap in the face. It just kind of goes, wait a minute. I'm wasting my energy here. I'm wasting my time here. Or that's zapping me of what I really want to do, or it's taking me off my path in the wrong direction. I need to get focused and realigned and bring in some clarity into my life. For the overlying energy, we have the Ten of Swords, which tells me that you have gained a lot of wisdom in order to go forward. So know that you've gone through the harder portions in order to gain the wisdom, in order to empower you to go forward with the Ten of Swords. That those swords are not in your back. They are behind you. They are a shield of strength. They are there to protect you. The sun is coming out. You are pushing yourself up again. You are taking maybe control or command of your life in some new way. We have the Tower, transformation with the Two of Cups. So expect new people to come in, new situations, new opportunities. That's the Tower is going to rock your world in some way this week. So be open to it. Try and go with the flow. Try and see how it is moving you forward in a new direction. It could be somebody new you meet. Okay? It could be somebody new you meet. It could be a new opportunity. It could be just a new viewpoint or a new way of looking at things, a realization, an epiphany, an aha moment. For work and career, we have the Four of Wands. So there is stability forming. Or you see how you can be stable going forward. Maybe you've always had that hobby and now you are going to turn it into a lifeline of bringing in money by using your talent in new directions, in new ways, in order to make it a career. If this is a week you land a job, there's security here. There's also some sort of negotiation that can happen here. So it's talking about what you want out of maybe your job that you're in, or a new job going forward, or a career. It's forming those four corners so that we can build upon it, so that we can grow upon it. So we may be looking at honing our skills, learning new things that we can add into it in order to increase our worth, our value going forward. This is the marriage proposal card. This is when we sign contracts, agreements. This is when we negotiate where we're going. So this could be where you're sitting down and saying, you know, I need to know what I need to work on in order to get that raise, get that promotion. How do I move forward? This is the beginnings. This isn't the end result. This is the beginnings of forming that castle. It doesn't look like a castle right now. It will. Love, relationships, Two of Pentacles. So there's twos are usually balances, but it's an imbalance. Now we had the Two of Cups here, so that's an ace and the High Priestess. So those are all beautiful indications that you can meet somebody new this week, that love can come into your life, absolutely. But with the Two of Pentacles here, we need to look at the imbalance in our relationships, or maybe what's causing an imbalance within our relationship. So when we're home, are we actually spending time with them, or are we on our computers or watching TV or doing something off and away from everybody else? Or are we actually spending time, communicate, growing, deepening that relationship in some way? Or are you always at work and therefore you are too tired when you come home? Are you trying to gain that promotion? Are you trying to get that overtime for that extra money so that you can have that nest egg to do something wonderful and magical, because it may be taken away from the relationship? And so you have to put more strength and time allotment into the actual relationship itself, that you have to work it harder. Is the relationship kind of taking away your power, your empowerment? Are you giving up too many things because of the relationship? Things that you once held deeply to your heart. Are you giving up part of yourself? Is the relationship healthy for you? And if you're single, are you making time, or even if you are in a relationship, are you making time to have an actual relationship? You can't have a full plate and then expect a relationship to come in, because you simply don't have time for the relationship. You've got your energies scattered in too many different directions to really hone in on developing a relationship too. So are you making time? Is there a space open in your life for a relationship to come in? And if you have that relationship, is there space and time to grow that relationship, to strengthen that relationship? So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.